Hey gang, I want to do a quick video for you about the value of the pay point. Two little concepts that I really want to drive home. If you don't understand how you get points on your team, that's the topic for a different video, okay? You do that by sponsoring people onto your team, and then as you sponsor people, they sponsor people. But I won't go into that concept. Mostly today, what I want to do is help people who have a little bit of confusion about how the value of the pay point is determined, okay? So I'm going to use two analogies here. I'm going to use pizza, a big old pizza. Now, I don't have one with me. I had procrastinated on doing this video because I thought I just need to have an actual pizza, but I didn't order one, and whatever. I'm in the mood to do a video. So here we go. Imagine a pizza, okay? The pizza, whole represents the entire company's pay points. And every time we bring in a brand new person, a new ambassador on our team, and they hit their 100, which is a minimum to qualify to be paid on pay points, they hit their 100 in volume, then we agree to move over in the table and say, sure, I'll share my pizza with you. And here's the thing. We have lots of ambassadors out there that are selling thousands of dollars worth a month, thousands of dollars and thousands in PV every month. And then we have some that are just selling, that are actually probably not selling anything. They're probably just ordering their own order every month. So you need to consider when you sign someone up that you train them that it's very important for everyone in the company, that they understand that it would be beneficial to everyone to be in the 25% club or have 500 in volume. And 500 in volume may seem a lot to a new ambassador, but the truth is, all you need is your own order and have about 2 or 3, maybe 4, depending on what they order, 3 to 4 other customers who order from you as preferred customers every month, and then you stay within the 25% commission club. You also are making your preferred customer bonuses every month, and you are contributing to the value, or you're contributing to the size of the pizza that we're all splitting between each other, okay? I hope this is making sense. Another thing I want you to think about is the concept of the little red hen. I thought of this last night. If you are a leader, and you become a leader as soon as you have one person on your team, right? If you are a leader and you train your team accurately and make sure you explain to them, we want people to come on as ambassadors who are actually going to add to the size of the pizza, add to the value of the pay point, okay? Here's how they determine the pay point value. First of all, you take however many pay points that you have, and you multiply that by the value of the pay point to determine how much you're going to make in your check, in that portion of your check that month. So how do they determine the value? Here's the basic math of it. They take the entire amount in product sold, dollar amount sold by all ambassadors, and they divide it by the number of active or qualified ambassadors for that month, which means however many people hit that 100 in volume and are active that month, okay? So if someone is selling 5,000 a month, they are contributing and making that pool, that pizza, much larger than someone who's contributing only 100. And this is where I want to bring in the analogy of the little red hen and how we should train our teams. We should train our teams. If you don't know the story of the little red hen, you just have to go read it. But basically, it's just like, it's the little red hen. She goes out and she's planting the grain, and she asks, who wants to help me plant this grain? And everybody says, not I, not I, not I. And then someone says, or she goes back out and she says, who wants to help me cut the grain? Oh, not I, says the dog. Not I, says the cat. Not I, says the duck. And then she finally goes out and she is going to take the grain and take it and make it into flour, and no one wants to help. And then she wants to take the flour and turn it into bread. No one wants to help. But when she goes to pull it out of the oven, and she says, who wants to help me eat the bread? And they're all like, me, I want a piece of that pizza. So here's the thing. You want to make sure that you are looking for the little red hen characters, and not for the dog, the cat, the duck, the people that are like, I'll just pull my load. I'll just do my minimum. I'll just be another people. Scoot over at the table. I want to share your pizza even though I'm not really contributing. I'm only a divider. I'm only one more person to divide by. So if here's the math of it. I was trying to keep this under 5 minutes and I've gone just a little over. Here's the math of it. If everyone in the company, if the company average per ambassador was 100 in volume, the pay point would be at $1.80. If everybody in the company only had 200 in volume, the rough math of it is that the value of the pay point would be $3.60. Right now, it hovers around the $3 mark or a little bit below in the last handful of months. And so here's what I want to encourage you to think about. If you will train your team about the importance of always being in the 500 in PV club and that 25% commission club, that's what that is. That makes their paycheck that much higher because their percentage that they're making on their commission goes from 15% to 25%, and also they're contributing that much more to the size of the pizza. And they're not one that just says, move over, let me have my slices. And I hope that helps you understand. Train your team. What you need is yourself. As you're building your team, you want to make sure that you have yourself, your own order every month, and 3 to 4 customers. Now, I am not saying that you should keep someone as a customer rather than turn them into an ambassador if they're interested in the business. But if you have an Aunt Peggy who doesn't have internet and she doesn't like people, that is a customer, a preferred customer. Everyone makes more money that way, even including you, because if Aunt Peggy is just an ambassador, she's only worth 5 points to you, and 5 times less than $3 is around $15 a month. If she was a preferred customer, you would be making the commission plus the preferred customer bonus off of her every month. So this was a little Plexus FYI. I hope you guys have a great day. Look for more little red hens. Talk to you guys later.